Hello, hello, welcome back, welcome back. So actually, I noticed something. This game was too fucking, was too low. So, we're gonna put everything up to 70. Actually, let's leave the vibration where it was at, too. Welcome back. I'm gonna put everything actually up to 80, and leave the master at 70. Because I noticed something in my whenever I watched back the VOD that I put up. Um, it was too damn quiet. But let's continue. Let's see. Protectors, maintenance office. Alright, so what were we up to? Is this the right save? No, it is. It is. Let's grab the shotgun just in case. And let's store all the 12mm ammo. Because I don't know what, I don't know what I don't know what would take it. Okay. Okay, so we just got the power back on. That's what happened. Now, I can't remember what needed power. Old key. Oh, I remember what needed power. These rooms. Stay down. Ow. Now what the fuck needed power? The lift. The lift is what needed power. But I don't remember where... Oh, fucking... Was it this one? Yes, it was. You're gonna get up, ain't you? You're gonna get up. I know it. No, you're not. Okay, cool, I was wrong. Shut a gate handle. Where the fuck is that? Don't get up. Stop. Okay, but I don't have a key. Hmm. Let's see. Looping lift. Oh, you're fucking kidding. I know where I need to go. It was that fucking simple. Shutter gate handle. Replica overview. MNHR. Mnya. Let's see. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the MNHR with their high security power armor bodies. Even in lethal radiation under crushing pressure and in zero-G, they keep their calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shields is a standard Gen 3 cranial construction can be found, making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as any other replica model. Please note that the MNHR neural pattern is not suited for combat use. For combat applications, the SAPR variant should be used, which employs a combat-capable persona in the same frame. For more information, see Schreier Anti-Panzer Replica Schnapper. This is the room. Replica overview. FKLR. Classified information. Commander eyes only. The Protector Führungskommando. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. Commander. The head of each Aeon's facility protector force is a powerful prototype bioresonant Falke unit. An authority that may never be questioned, a Falke unit serves not just the commander to the protectors, but as a nearly godlike being, a perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to a nation's leaders, the Great Revolutionary and her daughter. It is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. You're fucking joking. A heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. There are small holes at the top, looking like a speaker or a microphone. A Falke unit. Is she dead? She looks strangely peaceful lying there. Falke's diary. I do not know how much longer I can go on. I do not want to live anymore as what I have become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me. No, touched me, poisoned me. It feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled, by another person's memory. I am no longer fully myself anymore. But I have not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here, between her and me, with half-formed dreams and recollections, penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why should she curse me like this? Leng Himat, home of our new nation's government. I heard the view of the gas giant's rings and the sky is beautiful there. Rutfront, the ice moon circling the largest gas giant. Still in the process of climaforming. Kitse, the Red Desert. The Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. Veneta, the ocean world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sound of the sea. In Ori, showing a rotating view of the current relative positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Buyan, home to the Imperial Palace, floating above poisonous clouds. Is that all that was in here? I don't like this. So, I'm actually going to equip the shotgun. Oh, you fuck. What is this? Flashlight module. Yup. Replica overview. Adler. An integral part of every protector is the administrator unit. A single Adler unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility, freeing other operational command units to focus on direct control of protector units. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falke unit, serving as her adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. Cool, so now we can explore those dark rooms. Unlock the door. Cool, so now we can go back up. Let's go back up to... yeah, this is the one. Oh god! It's locked with a small padlock. $821C. 6060 Star Hunter. Okay. Interesting. So, let's not waste time here. Let's just get the fuck out of here, because here they come. Postbox key. Well, let's go up. Stop by this room. Open up the box. Let's go ahead and put the weapon case in here. Head down to 7. Use Shadowgate handle. Oh, interesting. Owl key. That's to the administrator's room. Let's go ahead and save. Replica overview. Euler. Simple universal light replica owl. Euler units are the backbone of the Usian nation's workforce. These elegant multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Euls are highly social and get along well with each other, as well as most replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. And I think that's what we are. Cool. One of these is gonna get up. I was wrong again. Island key. Calibri in the management office. One of the Calibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and her illusions sitting inside the room crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I feel like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency of her control signal? What's over here? Hunter's key. Nope, ain't gonna get me. Well, this is the key to that, no? Or is it island? Island. Oh. Nope, we ain't got time. Keep moving. I hate this. Okay, well, I need to go back. Or I need to go back to a item box. So let me just go up. That way we can get our new weapon as well. And put the shotgun back. Because if I'm right. So let's store this. Store this. Store this. Alright, first let's grab this and its ammo. Combine. Boom. Revolver. A lot of running around, it seems. A portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. Oh, wait, we can put this in that, that wasn't a box, that was a speaker. So we can put this in that cassette tape. So, let's actually head down. Come on, bitch. I'm actually gonna go grab the ammo. No time to fuck around. No, you don't. Okay, so we need to go all the way down. Actually, hold up. Can we go back up? Yeah, we can. We can unlock the... Where is it? The painting. We're here. Don't get up. You please, dear God, do not get up. Use island key. What is this? Workshop key. Okay, so we got the workshop key. Now let's go deal with the L key. Or the L cassette. No, we ain't dealing with you. Or, you know, I guess we're actually supposed to go back. Well, I guess this was a waste of time. I don't know if... Jesus. Nope, we ain't dealing with you, buddy. I don't care what your ML is. What's over here? Library key. Replica Known Issues Part 2. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Well, it wasn't. Star. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group roles involving physical punishments. In-group rules, involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons such as fetish objects. Oh! Okay then. STCR. Storage units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology might work well. Cool. Use music cassette. A small radio broadcasting unit is set up to the broadcast of tape deck's input signal on frequency 142 kilohertz. Oh! Hummingbird key. I don't remember where I needed that. Well, first, let's not stay in this room. What is Leng? Leng, S-23 Sierpinski is here. So we're on the Outer Rim. Oh. Cool. Replica Known Issues Part 1. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities on their behavior. Okay, I remember that. Yules tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music, through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Yule dorms, as they have a strong urge to check on their own appearance at regular intervals. Yul's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance through regular social interactions. Yules often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Arar. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate Aras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly and will quietly share this judgment with the entire cadre. Aras get along best with Yules, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent for reading Aras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Aras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Aura personas are best stabilized by allowing them to access plants and take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees. Cool. Colibri. A marvel of modern technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every Protector Falke unit is aided by a cadre of KLBR unit, Colibri adjutants, which amplify her bioresonant signals as well as produce their own. Despite her diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective Protector units. Able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses, the Colibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. That's an eagle key. Colibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There's nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an LSTR unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. My god, the lore room. Oh god. What the fuck was that? Now I gotta come back. Jesus. Let me just go back up to 5 and go back down to 8. Wrong one. Well, actually, I can just go back to the piano room. Okay. So let's go the fuck back. Grab this key. It's gone. Alright, so we got an eagle key, and then we get... Oh, wait. That eagle key is for this floor as well. One of you bitches gonna get up. Never mind. Adler's study. Adler's diary. Oh, good God. I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I have discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it. I'm not sure why. When I put my ear to the box, to the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking, like a clock. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it's how she knows how to make others respect her orders, despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards in the with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lock box again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, a type of engineer with an orange chess piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the... Why is my auto mod not working? The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It was miserable. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. Fuck, man. I cannot speak today. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb to much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled, for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I have not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks. No, you're fine. My saved ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen. But I guess I'll make use of that notebook. There's a hole in front of the lockbox. It looks like something's missing from the mechanism. The fact that he just left it here. Elster. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service, these tough and stoic loners are best suited as sappers and scouts. As specialist sappers and scouts. Oh yeah. The lore is pretty fun to read, but it's just like, I can't speak today, apparently. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chests and forearms. Since the original pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of Central Neural Archive on Veneta, new LSTR units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. So now that I have that, I can actually leave this place. I can actually leave, go back up, get the... Open up that postcard thing, the post box, and then come back all the way down. It was on the 6th floor. Use postbox key. Library key. Well, now we gotta go down to the library, which is on the 7th floor? No, 8th. Replica known issues, Part 3. MNHR. The neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has been done to keep the miners happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to her sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing Gestalt memories. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. Who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together, we guided them all, but now, I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together, and I am here, outside, and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. I can't go on like this. I wish I had become like the others too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. I hate this. Replica Known Issues, Part 4. KL Colibris. Great care should be given to colibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, colibris will often subconsciously recreate an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting like some sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in colibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once a majority of units in the cadre degrade, they will drag the remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission colibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, colibri should have access to a well-stocked library. Obstacle detected. The fuck am I supposed to get? Alignment error. Use manual controls. Am I supposed to put something in there? Oh no, this is to get something out. Crap. Well, now I'm stuck here. I think I see what I'm supposed to get to. Astrolabe. Did I get it? Yes, I did. What the fuck is this? Exchange clockwork dial mechanism. That I know what that is. So this is what we have to memorize, it seems. So now we gotta go back to Adler's study. I knew... I really don't like that they just have a chance to get up whenever. Boom. The Astrolabe. Wait a minute, didn't I get something? I don't want to brute force this. I can't remember. Was there something that gave me a hint to this? Wait a minute. Oh. They weren't all lined up, were they? Okay. Star map briefing room. Hmm. Let's actually go down there and see. Go back down to see what. If there's a clue in there. Because I can't remember. Hmm. I think I know what to do now. Oh shit. There it is. See, I knew the plan said to do something with it, but I couldn't remember what. Shrine Diary. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies! The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falke, and she was magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strongest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of deja vu as I have the past few days. Well, when I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is somehow just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. Yes, a yesterday that never was. Yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. I feel as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing, but I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story, misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material, mutating and evolving, like the replica mind, copied over and over from an aging template? I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there. In the mine. Now we got the key. It's the mineshaft access elevator controls. If she is still alive, she's probably there. Take the elevator to the mine. Yep. I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You do not belong here. Well now. Damn, for a mine, this is actually pretty fucking cool. Oh shit, this is those mining lasers that was used against us. I really don't like the amount of space. Because something is... Nitro Express Ammo. Net monofilament fiber. Handle with care. Risk of death. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. Flare gun. We're gonna save right here. Mining, nuclear tech, high security, replica, Minya. So this is what we fought. Hold up, there's a note up there. Alina's Diary 3. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she'd never been here. Something's off with the protectors, those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical ring and let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some sort of horrible accident. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, but I'm going. Hey, can I go back up? Yeah, thanks. I don't like how slow this is either. Okay, the lock is defective. So, I'm actually not gonna go there. I'm gonna head back out here and head over here. Because I feel like there's something I'm going to... that's defective. Don't tell me I accidentally went the right way. Oh. Oh. Ah, hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm Bayo. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. There's no point in repairing an old unit like me, so don't even worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south of here. Don't worry about me. There are many replacements. We're just replicas after all, right? In the end, what's one drop to an ocean? When I die, they'll just make another. Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. God bless it. This was the right way. It is very sad. I know some bullshit's about to pop up though. That much is for sure. I really don't like how this thing... Yeah, no, it probably doesn't. I really don't like how this thing is fucking slow. God, imagine doing this in first person. Fuck. Go the fuck down. So we can go up or down. I'm gonna go down. Oh shit, that's right. Damn, I hate this. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, don't cry. It'll be over soon. Remember that time we went to the surface? The stars were so beautiful. I wish we could go there again. Hey, listen. I'll let you in on a secret. I can remember my name from my old life. Isn't that funny? Do you want to know it? Here, I'll tell you. It'll be our secret together, so you can stop crying, okay? It'll be okay. Wherever it is I'm going, I'll wait for you there. Damn. What the fuck? Well, it's probably a good thing I went down. Let's head up. There's about to be some more bullshit, yup. Oh, good God. Slide down. I couldn't even read what the fuck was going on because I was so, like, determined to get the fuck out of there. So, this is where... That's probably where he got stabbed. That lock is defective. I don't like the growing music. Yep. She's not here either. It's a huge hole in the ground. I can hear a sound of water below. It looks like there's no other way. What the fuck? What is this? Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink. The shadows lengthen. For there be orts of death, some wherein the body some it vanish quite away with the spirit. I want to see if there's anything over here. Probably not, and I'm wasting everyone's time. No, there was. The night where the black stars are, the night where black stars rise and strange moons circle the skies, but stranger still. Song of unsung as tears unshed shall dry and die. I instantly hate this. Rusted surgical tools. They're not much use to me. Offerings. And in the darkness that the dead that shall be offered, in the and in the darkness the dead that shall be the dead shall be offered. A light and holy Okay, let me try to reread this. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered a light, and holy spices, so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Out of this cursed place. A small cup filled with sand for placing offerings stands in front of the ancestral shrine. Ancestral tablets are lined up against the wall. The names are illegible due to wear. Okay, I don't have an offering. Oh, I think I know what offering I'm supposed to. I don't know this. Warnings. This place, here, nothing is valued. Is here, nothing valued is here. What is, was dangerous and repulsive. Message is a warning about the danger is still present. Time as it was, is to the body and form of the danger is, disturb this place, shunned and left uninhabited. When within is killed, a path will open here. Nice, get burned. Leave. Bro, this is creepy as shit. But alright. I think we're going to quit here. Because I've been going for almost like 3 hours. So, I will see y'all later. I will see y'all Wednesday for more for Resident Evil. Please take care of yourselves. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all later.